Have you ever met someone who can describe their dream life perfectly? More money, more freedom, more success. They know exactly who they want to become. They can picture it. They can talk about it for hours. But somehow, nothing changes. And the strange part? It isn't always laziness. Sometimes, the problem is much more psychological. Because imagining a better life can actually feel like progress. Picture yourself successful. The money, the freedom, the recognition. For a few minutes, your brain gets to experience the excitement without having to do the uncomfortable work. And that's where the trap begins, because the dream feels rewarding. But the process is boring, repetitive, uncertain, and sometimes painful. So instead of moving forward, they start planning. They research. They watch videos. They make new schedules. They tell themselves, "I'll start soon." But there's something they may not realize. Planning can protect the dream from failure. Because if you never actually try, you never have to discover that you might fail. The dream stays perfect. Then comes another trap, waiting to feel ready. They think confidence should come first. Motivation should come first. Certainty should come first. But action rarely works that way. Sometimes you don't become confident and then act. You act, and confidence comes afterward. And while they're waiting, their mind keeps producing more questions. What if I choose the wrong path? What if this doesn't work? What should I do first? One decision becomes 5. 5 becomes 20. And eventually, thinking becomes exhausting. By the time they're ready to act, they've already spent their energy imagining every possible outcome. But there's an even deeper problem. They want a new life, while repeating the habits of their old one. They want change, but their daily behavior keeps voting for the same future. And eventually, something strange happens. They become attached to their potential. Being someone who could become successful feels exciting. You can imagine the future version of yourself. You can talk about what you're capable of. You can tell yourself, "I have so much potential." And potential feels good because it hasn't been tested yet. Progress is different. Progress requires repetition, patience, discomfort, and sometimes doing the same small thing when you don't feel motivated at all. That's why some people spend years dreaming about a different life, while quietly repeating the same day. They aren't addicted to failure. They may be addicted to the feeling of almost becoming someone. And the way out isn't another perfect plan. It's something much smaller. Do one thing your future self would actually do. Then do it again tomorrow. Because your future isn't created by what you imagine. It's created by what you repeatedly do. Dreaming shows you the destination. Action is what gets you there.